Here are our most memorable stories of things that weren't as safe as people thought. First up, hang gliding. Thousands of people do it every year, no problem. But this passenger in Switzerland wasn't fully attached to the hang glider. The unfortunate man holds onto the craft with one hand and the pilot with his other hand. The passenger's name was Chris Gursky, and he's from Florida. Chris told ABC News,
I was just trying to stay calm, just trying to hold on for dear life. I looked down once and I thought to myself, this is it, I'm gonna fall to my death. I'm a goner.
Chris's grip was slipping and he didn't have much time left. Fortunately, after 2 white-knuckle minutes, they got close enough to the ground that he let go. He broke his wrist and tore his bicep. You'd think that after that experience, Chris would be done with hang gliding. But no.
All right, Chris, if you go ready to fly and have some fun, I'm ready to go.
Less than a year later, Chris returned to the same location to tempt fate again. This time he was fully strapped in and could enjoy the breathtaking scenery.
All right, Chris, actually hang gliding now. How you feeling?
Awesome. This is beautiful.
The landing was a lot smoother too. No injuries this time.
So what was it like the second time around?
It was fantastic.
Run.
Here's something that looks fantastic: dragon's breath. It's an icy treat that consists of cheese puffs or cereal that's instantly frozen using liquid nitrogen. Then it's put on a skewer, dipped in some sauce, and popped in your mouth. Out comes something that looks like smoke, thus the name. This man tried the snack. After his second piece,
I stuck my finger like in my mouth and did that. There was blood on my hand.
he burned the inside of his mouth and said the pain was almost unbearable.
For about 3 weeks, I was limited on what I could eat.
This Florida boy tried dragon's breath, and his mom said the smoke triggered an asthma attack. She posted a warning to other parents. Around 20 minutes, the cough became really consistent. He was coughing so bad that he was having trouble catching his breath. He ended up in the hospital. Dr. Rashini Raj said it could be dangerous to try dragon's breath before the liquid nitrogen has completely dried.
Any part of your body that's coming in contact with liquid nitrogen can be damaged because it's very destructive to the tissues of your body. So that could be the skin on your fingers, it could be the lining of your mouth, your esophagus.
Dr. Raj has some simple advice.
I think the safest thing to do is to avoid any sort of food or beverage that's been prepared with liquid nitrogen.
This man thought a flaming shot of alcohol would be safe. It wasn't.
Flaming shots were designed to attract people, customers to the bar. It looks cool. A blue flame in a dark bar really illuminates.
Greg Lewis runs a bartender school in New York. He says flaming drinks are for show and should be extinguished before drinking.
There's absolutely no safe way to consume a flaming food or beverage.
This fire marshal showed Stephen Fabian what happens when a flaming shot is spilled.
Whoa! There is massive injury occurring to him at this point. His clothes are saturated with alcohol. Right. It's continually burning and it's continually damaging all that skin underneath. We're causing second and third degree burns here right now.
The moral here?
If you're drinking, enjoy the cocktail without the fire.
Another popular activity that may not be super safe, axe throwing. Check out this near miss.
Oh my gosh, I'm so glad I didn't get hit in the head.
Ainsley from Arizona shared her experience with Stephen Fabian.
Is it hard for you to watch?
Yes, now looking back at it, I do realize it was really close.
Matthew Sylvester runs an axe throwing business in Brooklyn.
That was crazy. It was a 1 in a million shot. It was literally just a simple slip up, but still very dangerous. It was a little too much power and a little late in her release, otherwise she would have done fine. We have impact boards at the bottom. They don't have an impact board in there, so it's that last little bit to stop it from bouncing up, just in case they do hit the floor.
Inside Edition producer Allison Hall gave axe throwing a try.
Whenever we're ready, all the way above our heads, touch our backs like a nice shark fin. Now we're gonna take a full step with our left foot and throw at the same time. We step and throw. It's one motion. Perfect!
And will Ainsley ever do it again?
Yes!
Oh, absolutely.
Oh yeah.
Finally, raw chicken. You wash it before cooking, right? That's not safe, according to the CDC, which says don't wash your raw chicken. Washing can spread germs from the chicken to other food or utensils in the kitchen. The government body continues, it's true. Kill germs by cooking chicken thoroughly, not washing it.
So how many of you guys think you have to wash a chicken before you cook it? Oh, that's not right.
Allison Hall got some advice from New York's Institute for Culinary Education.
If I have a chicken and it has all this gross stuff on it, I'm not supposed to wash it? Why?
So most people want to wash their chickens because they want to get rid of the bacteria. And unfortunately, the opposite of that is true when you wash the chickens. You're just actually spreading the bacteria around. Cooking is the only thing that's going to get rid of it.
Inside Edition decided to test out the premise with a fluorescent gel and a black light.
Turn on the black light and see what's there.
Oh my gosh, it's everywhere.
Look at this.
You see, it's already on the handles where you touch, all around the counters and the sink.
Dripping down the sink.
Inside of the sink
everywhere.
here.
Yikes! Some more tips?
Any juices that remain on the cutting board, if I'm going to be cutting up the chicken, then I would simply go ahead and continue using it and wash it after. But if I'm done using the cutting board, I want to make sure that I thoroughly wash it, hot soapy water, even a little bleach if I have it, to make sure to kill any of the bacteria.
Stay safe. This is InsideEdition.com.